YouTube, episode 1, 2. People loved it. We had like more than 500,000 streams. I was like, so these people do watch us. And then Fosh comes back and you see, boy, I told you.
Yeah.
We were happy.
You were happy.
Why? Because we were in control of our content. You see, that's the nice thing about YouTube. It gives you control of your content.
Owner your own
these
thing.
Restrictions.
Yeah. Don't say this. Don't say that.
This. Don't say that.
Yeah.
I want to BCCSA.
Yeah.
Well, you have to follow. No. So we were always ourselves. That was the nice thing about YouTube. Sharp. After that, then her season will end. We only played up to 9 episodes.
Yeah.
Episode number 10, 11, and 12, and 13 haven't played. Why? Because after episode 6, Moja Love approached us.
Yeah.
We never sent any email to them saying, hey, we want to be on your television. We didn't care about that.
Yeah.
We just wanted to give our people what they want, which is how we live, how we trade.
Yeah.
Then that's it. Hey, dude, that was the CEO.
Yeah.
His name is Aubrey. I don't know if he's still there.
Yeah.
He called, nobody answered. He even ended up sending an SMS.
Yeah.
3 months later, we hired one guy to answer our messages.
Yeah.
He finds the SMS. He's like, oh, there's a guy who's saying he was trying to get hold of us. He sent emails. He called. He says he's the CEO of Moja Love. He wants a meeting with you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, aye, leave him. That boy who received the message tells my manager. Then my manager does a follow-up. And then when he does a follow-up, then the guy says, yeah, man, I want you guys on board. Come through at our offices. We are at Bram.
Yeah.
Was it Bram or something? Yeah, we are at Bram. Come through. My manager says, hey, boy, we have a meeting tomorrow. I'm like, with who? We are going to Moja Love. And I'm like, but my PA told me that. I said no.
Yeah.
He said, no, let's go, boy. I'm your manager. I'm saying let's go.
Yeah.
This is good for the brand. We got there.
Managers.
Get a Joe.
Yeah.
It's a peace of mind. It's another boardroom. The guy says, yeah, no, we love your work.
Yeah.
So we want to buy into your show. I'm like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
So we are buying into your show, meaning that whatever that you have, I want you to understand how it started.
Yeah.
Whatever that you have on YouTube, we're buying it as raw as it is. We're going to convert it to TV.
Yeah.
And then if there are any missing parts, we'll shoot.
As raw as it is.
Yes.
Okay.
The YouTube episodes,
Yeah.
they take them from 1, because we had a complete season.
Yeah.
They take them from 1 up till 13, they take them to Moja Love.
Yeah.
That is a complete show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that is not a loss.
You already
because,
done the work.
I mean,
Yeah.
nobody will force me to do anything I don't want to do.
Yeah.
That is fine. Because I told my manager, I said, one thing I've noticed with reality shows in South Africa, they're fake as fuck.
Yeah.
I know real when
Yeah.
I know they're fake.
Fake.
I
Yeah.
can do
They're doing it for the camera.
You understand? That is
Yeah.
why even in my reality show, because I'm putting in makeup. Because why? On a daily basis, I don't put my makeup on.
Yeah.
I want you to see that pimple.
Yeah.
So that when you see me at propaganda, you don't ask me, "Oh, is it you?
Yeah.
It's me. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it's
me.
you.
What do you mean?
You're raw.
You know, I'm raw. So now that's what happened. So then we'll buy into your show. Okay, fine, perfect. Give us a contract. They prepared a contract. So now they said they're going to buy the show. They're buying the rights. Now it's money
Yeah.
with a certain amount of which I cannot disclose. Right? Sharp. Okay, it's not bad. They're paying us to be on TV.
Yeah.
That is my dream.
Yeah.
They must pay me for breathing. I have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Sharp. That's what happened. Now, a week later, they prepare the contract, we sign.
Yeah.
A week after, then they say, no, we need to shoot intros.
Yeah.
You know, like intros,
yeah, I
you
know.
know. I'm like, oh, okay, no, it's fine. Come through. But to shoot at the intro. Then Jiggy Jiggy are shoot at the intro. Then Jiggy Jiggy, they're actually shooting the current reality.
Everything that is happening.
Yeah, everything that was happening. Because in our plannal drama, we always have something to say, somewhere to go.
Yeah, yeah.
But bar shooter, you know?
Yeah.
Then after the following day, the content creator says, yeah, guys, we are done with episode 1.
How? They're no longer using that.
I asked my manager, done with episode 1 how? Because they told us they are buying what we have already and they're just shooting the intros.
Yeah.
Then my manager asked, they're like, yeah, no, guys, your YouTube thing is good, but it's not quality TV. And I'm like, okay, it makes sense. You can't take something from YouTube to TV; it's gonna be blurry.
Yeah, okay.
That's how I took it.
Yeah.
So I don't mind shooting; it's fine.
Yeah, but then
They said, okay, sharp. So let us shoot. That was June, July. Let us actually. That was no. That was August.
Yeah.
That was August. They said your show can take 2 to 3 months to shoot. You can start playing in December or the following year in January. That was 2019.
yeah.
Early August. Ne? Early August. Now, okay, guys, where are you going? No, we're going to a convoy. Okay, let us come shoot. We go to Wheatbank for a convoy, which they invited us. They're shooting. Jiggy Jiggy, they're done with episode 2. Now we need to do what we call diary shoots, studio diary shoots, where you explain what happened. Now, our agreement, let me take you back. Back to before we started shooting.
Yeah.
Our agreement was the name of the show was going to be Fbk Hustlers.
Yeah.
Why? Because we're trying to send a message to the youth that we are hustlers. What did they do? They named it what? Fbk Millionaires. We never told anybody that we are millionaires.
So did you approve that?
I'm still going to come there.
Yeah.
Sharp. Number 2, they were going to pay us a certain portion of the money before airing. I think they said they will pay 20% of the whole lump sum before airing on TV.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Of which we haven't played on TV, so that is fine.
Yeah.
With no pressure. But they were going to pay the first 20%. The second 20% they were going to pay it just after the second episode.
Yeah.
Then the other 20% just after the fourth episode. So they were going to finish before episode number 8 paying us. Because they said what? They didn't have money to pay us all at once. That is okay, sharp. Now, Jiggy Jiggy, 10 August. I receive a WhatsApp text on the FBK WhatsApp number. They're like, oh, coach, is this you? Give me screenshots of DSTV. FBK Millionaires airing on the 19th of August. I call my manager. Chief, what is FBK Millionaires? He says, no, I don't know anything. Check your DSTV. He was at his mother's place at that time. We were still staying together. He checks the DSTV and then FBK Millionaires. He calls them. Moja love, what is happening? Who is FBK Millionaires? They'd be like, because at first we thought it was not us, ne? But the description, a group of young hustlers from Limpopo trying to ask them, they'd be like, yeah, no, guys, DSTV put us under pressure to put you guys on because we've showed them the snippet. They said they want you ASAP. And we're like,
but the name though.
Okay, sure, but the name is not what we agreed on. They said, no, don't worry. We will change it.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll change it. Then we relaxed. Honey, they were tricking us into hitting the deadline. There's a deadline. I think that you can't change something 48 hours before, something like that. Until the deadline, it's still not changed. When we ask them, they're telling us no, we can't change it. We have hit the deadline now.
But they said, so, okay, whatever. I don't want to speak on your behalf.
Sharp. After that, okay, sharp. So now, the 19th, I don't remember whether it was the 17th or the 19th. I think it was the 19th on a Saturday. 19th. Now, we're asking them, okay, now 20% of our money. They said, oh, yes, we will pay it before the show plays.
When is the show playing that time?
On the 19th. We're asking them on the same week, it's playing on Saturday. Yeah. But okay, our money. They're saying, no, prepare us an invoice. My manager does an invoice, we send them. Come Saturday, the money is not in. On the day of the show. The money is not in, number one. The name of the show is still FBK Millionaires. Do you know Twitter?
You can talk.
So, like,
what happened?
The money, they haven't paid us on Saturday. The name haven't changed. Now I'm furious. I'm one guy who doesn't care about fame. I wanted them to take down the show because they didn't honor anything. You know, some of the things I even forgot. You know, but I'll remember them as I'm speaking. My manager calls them. They'll be like, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. It's too late. I'm like, fuck. It's about Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter or a millionaire. Out of nowhere. Remember now, I can easily convince you that I'm a millionaire if I show you my first picture and show you a build-up and show you the G63, now you will believe, okay, fuck, this guy is a millionaire.
Yeah.
I can't just come out of nowhere.
But
Mr.
okay,
Price.
what was wrong with the name FBK Millionaires?
Chief, that is sending a wrong message automatically.
Nah.
You are telling people that we are chess boys.
Yeah.
Hustlers would have been better.
Now I
Because
understand.
now,
Yeah.
if as a hustler you would know, okay, that
Yeah.
guy is a hustler.
It's not like it's a flashy reality show.
It's you understand? We are
Yeah.
not trying to be all glamorous,
Yeah.
living in hotels. No, we show you our reality.
You're inspiring, yeah.
Sharp. After that, my manager says, he has one way of convincing me.
Yeah.
He says, no, boy, let's look at the positive side.
Yeah.
Finally, people will believe in trading. People will get inspired.
Yeah.
Look at the positive side. Now, your music career. Once he mentioned my music career, I was like, okay, it's fine.
He
That
knows
is
your
free
weakest
advertising.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is free advertising. My music will be out there.
Yeah.
Since I want to go back, it's fine. Let's do this, boy. Now we start advertising it. Yeah, FBK Millionaires, FBK Millionaires, FBK Millionaires. People are excited. First episode, it comes. They roast us on Twitter. I'm like,
What was Twitter saying?
Kanamo wabatse. Kili millionaire, bana skinny say. Now, the thing is, Twitter people or people in general, they're brainwashed on how a millionaire is supposed to look like. What you wear, what you drive, how your skin looks like. Unfortunately, I can't believe about the maina. Marabana the reality show jabat, very makeup. Marmutating how
And your reality show, it was raw, no makeup, nothing.
I know I didn't do any makeup because I wanted it to be as real as it was. So now after shooting the episode 32, now we're playing every Saturday. Now every week we need to shoot. We are under pressure. We need to shoot. Now the main problem began. Problem number one. Lina, the name I forgave them.
Yeah.
The main problem was the money part.
Yeah.
They started lying that we'll pay you today. Today is today. Today is today. Tomorrow is tomorrow. They constantly dragged us that we'll pay. We'll pay. We'll pay. We'll pay.
And it's playing.
And it's playing. It's playing. There are potential sponsors. There were potential sponsors who wanted us to give us. They wanted to give us cars. And then when those sponsors approached them for us, they wanted to sponsor us. They wanted to take everything, like millions.
Yeah.
They wanted to take everything. We're not getting everything. On top of that, they owe us.
Yeah.
On top of that, the name is wrong. Now, the main problem that was a deal breaker for me was when they wanted to script the content.
So now
I'm going to be honest.
it's like you're acting.
Even right now in South Africa, I don't know a real reality show. That one was supposed to be a real reality show. Now, when they wanted to script it, you understand? Like from now, the things that they wanted, what they wanted to do, ne? First things first, that's destroying the purpose. The purpose of me allowing myself to be on television is to inspire you.
Yeah.
Inspire you how? Show you where I come from. At the same time, show you how I make my money. That is when I do the actual trading. So they shoot us when we're doing the actual trading, but nobody is actually putting it in any episode. Episode 1 played, 2 played.
But what does...
There's no actual trading. So what they were after was to turn us into another Zoto into more drama. Turn us into another We Are Jola 99, more drama. Turn us into Banyana Balaba Black Label, Balaba Jola Mahua. I don't remember their reality show. Drama. So what they do is they'll tell us, okay, sharp, out of Molly Nakimange Logore, Banyana Bamrat. Vincent, but okay, Vincent, you're gonna appear on the show with multiple girls. Don't worry about them, we'll bring them to you. What nonsense is that?
Now is the acting. So
do you understand?
The whole purpose of reality show now is
you understand?
gone.
So now that was before we were done with episode 3. But all the things that we have shot, they were real. But the things which they were planning, that to because what they were saying is that no, we're just showing them this and there to create a build up. And I tell my manager that this is not my life. And then now they wanted to turn me into an arrogant guy.
So you're acting now?
Yeah, that guy who goes to a club and says, yeah, all of you guys are nothing. Let me buy you guys alcohol. You guys are broke. You guys are
That's why me, I'll never be.
You understand? They wanted to turn me into that guy, Vincent Debamo turn into Sfebe. And then others, they turn them into my boys. You know, my boys.
Yeah, those people.
Ice boys.
Yeah.
Get them fun. Oh, clean the car for me. Where else? I can't say clean the car for me. Where else? You've made this money with me. I respect you enough, even though you might not you might not be in the public space, but you're my guy.
So you decided to cut it.
Sharp. So now what I did was, after episode 4, when we're supposed to go to 5, I refused to shoot studio. All of them shot the studio diaries except for me. Now there's one thing about me. If I say no, it's a no.
Yeah.
You understand? I said no. Literally, even my manager, I knew him. He was going to come with tricks. I said, no, boy.
Yeah.
The CEO called. They said, DSTV wants us to submit.
Yeah.
I said, fuck DSTV. You haven't honored any of the things. Now we're on episode 4. You haven't showed people, not even one single episode of us trading. You understand?
So now
there's nothing inspiring. People want to see us trading.
Yeah, man.
Because that's why they're watching the show. You have captured us trading, but you're not showing one thing trading. Why? You are busy showing us Refeba, Repatia,
Nothing inspiring,
things. Nothing inspiring there. It's like we want on TV to brag. I don't want that.
And then
on besides everything, I want my money. Where's my money?
They haven't paid.
Now you're supposed to pay 40% of the money. If it's 1 million, I was supposed to have 400,000 now. I can't be appearing on TV. Twitter is swearing at me every day. Why it's about tweet? Every day ban roha. Also haban roha. Kinale zaga, it's bad.
Yeah.
Ban roha for what? I become famous for nonsense. That is bullshit. I refuse to shoot.
Yeah.
Now you need to remember something. Every company, every time when one of the people, the main guy, I was the main guy in that reality show. Banally studio diaries, everybody except for me. The main guy who is needed, who's important. They had no choice but to replace the show. Now, when they replaced the show, now remember something. Every time when the show used to trend on YouTube, I used to be the one influencing it.
Yeah.
Telling my people, yeah, guys, please make it trend, trend. You know, asking
you were
my
marketing
people.
it.
I was marketing it, right? That's how it used to be trend. That was the first time that I've realized that millions of South Africans were watching the show. But those witches were quiet. Whereas those witches were watching the show, they've never showed us they were watching the show. How did I know? When one Saturday came, the show didn't play. 30 minutes was a lot. I was number 1 on trending. I was like, what the fuck? I've never taken number 1 trending when the show was playing. One Saturday, the show is not playing. Number 1 on trending.
The haters now are being...
I was like, what the fuck? Got trender from Saturday, number 1. Sunday, number 1. Monday, number 1. 3 days. Top 10 from Tuesday, Wednesday. The next Saturday, I went back in when I was not playing again. Now, that's where it started. The newspapers were writing articles now. Fbk Millionaires are chased out of Moja for faking their lifestyle. I wanted to talk, or your bullshit channel owes me money. Even today, my brother, even today. Now, what happened? After the first Saturday, they were under pressure as well. They wanted us back now. They called us, begged us to come back and negotiate.
So the money was paid though?
No. When we went back to negotiate, we went back. They said, guys, we're sorry for not being honest. We know we messed up. They are apologizing.
Yeah.
But those are the things which the media doesn't know. And unfortunately, those are the things at that time we couldn't take to the media.
Yeah.
It's confidential information.
Yeah.
It was at that time. Right? Sharp. So they're telling us, okay, guys, please. Next week we're shooting again. We want you back on air. Even DSTV people want you guys back on air because it's unprofessional to play 4 episodes then we replace you. Some of the people are able to pick it up, but what if Moja Love is the one which is wrong? Now they see that it's gonna damage their brand. Their PR protects them now. I don't know what they tell the media people, but they bend us under the bridge. Because
so you never said this anywhere else?
No, I've never. My PR didn't allow me to. Sharp. After that, we went to the meeting. Then they said, no, we apologize. Before Thursday, next week, we'll pay this much.
Yeah.
But let us start shooting on Tuesday. Tuesday, they came, they shot. And then the next episode they were supposed to shoot, next scenarios they were supposed to shoot was on that Thursday.
Yeah.
On that Thursday, the whole day, they were standing at the gate. I was refusing to open because my money was not in.
So what about now?
Even now, that was it. Even now, Moja Love owes me money, and this is what people doesn't know. I'm not gonna appear on TV for free, dog. I didn't beg
you
to be
started
on
your
TV.
own thing. It was going right. And
On
the next
YouTube. And then after that, they made me hate reality shows. They made me hate the purpose, and the purpose was to inspire. Now you got Daily Sun. When you wake up, you're at the front page. Fbk Millionaires, Sowetan.
Your
City
brand
Press,
now. Your
my
brand
now.
reputation.
Now I'm known for being a fake millionaire.
Yeah.
You understand? Mainly because of the title, which was not mine. Not mine was FBK Hustlers, not Millionaires.
So now you're just gonna let your money just
Sharp.
go like that?
After that, there was Radio 2000 interview.
Mm.
They called me for an interview. Before going to the interview, I wanted to tell them at the radio station what really happened. My PR said, but now, coming to think of it, there's one fucking terrible mistake I've made. That PR was actually from the channel. Shit. It's now that I realize it. There was no way he was gonna let me ban them. Now I think of it, the PR I was given by one of the producers. They said, no, yes, the PR guy is gonna brand you properly.
They planned this thing.
And now it makes sense. Why? Because before interview at Radio 2000, they said, no, you don't mention anything about the reality show. I don't remember what was happening, but yeah, I was not supposed to ban Moja Love or the reality show or say anything negative. And then most importantly, they said I mustn't state what I have on the radio. Like when they ask you, so you have 10 cars. I'm supposed to say, no, I have one car. Yeah, it's family cars. You understand? Are you a millionaire?
But now you're no longer living your life.
Yeah, are you a millionaire? I'm like, no, man, I'm still a millionaire under construction. You understand? Little did I not know that I was damaging my brand at the same time because I was dishonest to myself. Now I'm one guy. If I have a car, I have it. If I don't have it, I will tell you I don't have it anymore. You understand? There are so many of the cars that I had that I no longer have anymore.
Bro, you're telling us.
You understand? So now I went to the interview. Bamputisa, so how many cars you have? When I'm supposed to talk, I remember the PR. You know, I assume the PR will always be right. I say, no, man, we share the cars, it's family, you know. So even if they were to ask me, did you buy the RS7 cash? I was going to say, no, man, it's installment. You are just taking out loans.
Like you're lowering yourself.
Are you a millionaire? No, man. How much money have you made out of Forex? I won't say that 100,000 anymore. Hi, man, I've made 1,000. You know, now, a week after, Twitter, we told you this guy is a fake millionaire. And now I have incriminating evidence. I've said it. You understand? Now they are using everything against me. Now I'm unable to go to Twitter and say, no, guys, I lied because my PR said...
They'll never
I
think
just
you
have
lied.
to let it slide. They are roasting me on YouTube, roasting me on Twitter. Fake millionaire, fake. More articles.
Now my heart, in fact, it's painful for you started something that if you didn't do anything, right now I'm sure you will have been
proud and been
over
the
100.
best. Millions of viewers on YouTube. Now, I've even taken down all the episodes, the reality show, like it's still there. I've archived them. I didn't delete. I've archived them because I needed a break. I didn't want anybody to ask me, coach, where's the reality
what
show?
do you think? Did you make a mistake or your team?
I think my first mistake that my manager made was to allow me to go there.
Because your instinct, obviously, so
I
were like,
honestly
no.
I didn't want to go there, but my manager convinced me because I trust him that he's gonna manage me for the best. Sometimes, you know, I'm stubborn, but I've learned something that sometimes I need to let people who are in charge of my life take charge. So I've let him take control. So same goes to the PR guy. You know, I've trusted him that he will let me say the right things, which are not going to damage me. But the truth is, the reality show, everything that I've said has damaged me more than everything. They've destroyed the lives that I would have given hope to.
But do you see any future? Are you gonna come with it? In the near future?
If I come with any reality show, my guy, it's not gonna be on any television platform.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
I'm gonna say this right now publicly. All the reality shows in South Africa are fake. If Ronalana problem I'm phonel, I'll leave my numbers. All of them. From your Mzansi Magic, what fake, Moja Love, if everything is planned, everything is pre-planned, everything is scripted. That's why I actually make up. Iki reality show among you're waking up looking beautiful. Yeah? Now I was bathing on the road. You saw me. I was bathing on the. That is what I would do. That is what I do.